Hello, hello, hello. I am making a soothing sleepy time video now. It is sleepy time now. It is 8:50 p.m. and I'm making a very soothing, hypnotic video for you in my pajamas. Self-made pajamas with SpongeBob and belly fat. So, let's see here. And this is an ocean jade. Soothing video after taking a shower, putting perfume oil on, relaxing to go to sleep now. Hair car. Go to sleep. Okay. Sleepy time. I drank way too much purest japonica tea. That works like Quaaludes. I'm not kidding you. That is so potent, that stuff. Much more potent than weed, and it doesn't get you addicted. Okay, that's the beauty of it. That is so incredibly gorgeous. That's the blue gourd plant. I found it by accident in 2013. It's a long story. You can find my video called My Experience with Oleander. I forgot now on which channel that was. That's one of my dormant channels. I'm not using those anymore. But they're still there because they have Kenny videos. Kenny, the blue golden dog form. My former dog Kenny, Great Dane, albino, and I have amazing videos with him on that channel, so I didn't delete the channel. I kept it because I want to watch the videos over and over and over again, because those videos are forever. The message of the blue god, the Buddha made a video. That's the title of my favorite video. Kenny and I on the couch. It was actually this very couch here, but at the other house. 333. Thank you, blue god. Thank you, blue god. Blue god said, it's all good. It's all good. Everything is good. Okay? Whatever, wherever, whatever is surrounding you, it's all good. You are where you are. Okay, you are where you are because of your childhood and so on. Let's not beat ourselves up over the head for our addictions. I have addictions. I'm addicted to Toblerone and Lindt chocolate and even Milky Ways, which that's really not good because they have palm oil in it, and that's not good at all. So Paul bought a bunch of those at the Dollar Tree store because we are craving it, but it's just addiction, that's all it is. It's a class 3 experience according to Tony Robbins. It's something that feels good is not good for you, is not good for others, and doesn't serve the greater good. Okay, so that's class 3. So we want to create our lives in a way where we make something, we do something that feels absolutely fantastic, that is good for you, is good for others, and serves the greater good. So we have to figure out a way to create a candy bar that is good for you and good for the world and good for others and good for everyone. Okay? That doesn't have exploitation containing in it, in the chocolate. Okay? It's better not to even eat chocolate at all, because chocolate contains marijuana. Better believe it. Yes, that's what it contains. That's not good for you because it is addictive. And Pieris japonica is not addictive. So I want to create a Pieris japonica candy bar or cookies. That would be so much fun to make that. But I'm not a chef cook. I don't know how to make something like this. I wouldn't know what kind of ingredients to use. I don't know. Even coconut oil is bad. It contains exploitation. They use monkeys to climb up on palm trees and coconut palm trees in Indonesia, and I don't know wherever that is, wherever they are, at the equator. They enslave monkeys to go up on trees. It's absolutely abhorrent. I don't want to get into it now. This is a soothing video now, okay? But just, we just need to become aware of what we buy, okay? And then we need to put pressure on the corporations with our buying power, okay? So you can say no to products. So because coconut oil is solid on room temperature and makes a great chocolate alternative. You can make something like this, but I'm not going to buy coconut oil anymore. I have a bunch of those in the pantry. I'm using that up now because we have to use it. Paul uses that for cooking. I use it to make skin creams with it, but I'm not going to buy it anymore. It's not ethical. So we have to find ethical solutions for everything, and I believe that there are ethical solutions for everything. I absolutely believe it. And healthy solutions for everything. Pieris japonica is the total alternative for weed and for anything, for any kind of addiction. Pieris japonica is it's like a quaalude but without the addiction. It is a total tranquilizer, depending on how much you take. It's a painkiller. I don't like the word killer, so it's an anesthetic, natural anesthetic. Okay. So natural full body anesthesia. No, depends on how much you take. Yeah. You can put someone in a coma with that. Happened to me. If you watch that video, my experience was only under. I'm kind of high right now. I'm stoned now. So I thought, why not make a soothing video while I'm already in the mood? Why not? Let's take that opportunity. I'm usually not in that kind of mood. I'm usually crying my eyes out over the suffering in the world. I'm drawing an 8 on the side. That's the infinity sign. Okay. That's the blue god. That's pure love. It's unconditional love. We all need it. So I care about all of you. I really do. I'm your trailer mama. But I don't live in a trailer, so lucky. I'm very lucky about that. I only look like a trailer mama. I'm not actually one. Actually, I'm a spoiled brat. 1111. Thank you, Blue God. Thank you for everything, Blue God. Thank you for me growing up spoiled, but you know, it has as everything in life, it has plus and minus. So the plus is we're spoiled. The minus is we don't know how to live. We don't know how to move through existence. We don't know how to take care of ourselves. We think money comes out of the ATM machine. That's what my brother and I think. But I know better now. I learned my lessons. One time I went to the ATM machine in LA at night. Paul was there too. Further away, I went to the ATM. There were two guys, and they looked homeless. Same age as I was at that time. I was in my 30s, and I look at them harshly. I'm like, bro, I'm going to the ATM machine now. I don't want anyone looking over my shoulder. And they go like, what's the matter? I said, and I waved over to the security guard who was eating a Milky Way bar. And he just didn't care at all. He didn't even come over. He was standing there, a fat guy, eating the Milky Way bar, a big Milky Way bar. Not the little ones from the Dollar Tree store. He was eating them. He didn't care that I was being harassed at the ATM machine. So I got really mad at those guys. And I said, my friend Paul is over there, and he's gonna call the police. And Paul was coming over. He saw that there was a problem. And then these two homeless guys, then one of them with broken glasses said to me, see you in court. I have tons. I have tons and tons and tons of those kind of stories from my life. I didn't know whether I should laugh or get really mad. I was kind of torn on the inside. They thought they could get my money. No. That's because I ate those caramel Milky Way bars. That always makes me laugh hysterically. My brother always went like, "Oh, you ate all that chocolate and you're all laughing and giggly now. I'm dreading 2 hours from now." He said, "I know you're gonna crash again and you're gonna go into the other extreme." Back and forth. Bipolar. I was never diagnosed with the bipolar, but I know I am. It's obvious. Psychiatrists, most of them don't even know what they're doing. But my therapist, Annalise, she diagnosed me already at age 13 as borderline, so, and that was really obvious. Manic depressive, borderline, bipolar, OCD, and the list goes on and on and on and on. Sometimes schizoid associations, but I'm becoming aware, gradually becoming aware about those associations, and then once I'm aware, I know that's just mental illness. That's all it is. It's nothing else. There's no threat or anything. I have paranoia. I feel persecuted. Not because I think I'm important, but that's mental illness. That's from childhood trauma, and I bet you any kind of persecution feelings comes from childhood, child abuse, sexual abuse, molestation, those kind of things. Feeling persecuted comes from that. And some of us are persecuted. And I wouldn't be surprised if I am. So, that could be my mental illness saying this. That could be my ego saying this. It could also be my intellectual side saying that. So, my reasonable understanding, cognitive understanding, because I'm an activist and I know the corporate agenda doesn't want any activists, so they want to get rid of all activists. They stand in their ways, of course. So I'm not that afraid because obviously I don't have any following, or I'm not an influencer. I don't have a whole lot of viewers or subscribers, so, and it doesn't matter. It really does not matter to me at all. I make these videos mainly because I'm bored. Make this for myself, and I hope that maybe someone gets sleepy and falls asleep, no matter what video they're watching. Because sleep is good for us, very healing. We need to sleep. Sleep is the #1 body and brain healer. Okay. And also get grounded. Get physically grounded outside on the lawn. I did that today twice. It was really good. I was lying there on the grass crying, thinking about the iridescent ghost. sending infinite love to the iridescent ghost and to Freddy Krueger, Bigfoot monster, and every other ghost at the old abandoned lumber mill. We went there again. It was awesome. I wanted to stay there, just dream, sit there by that ditch and imagining there were pipes going in there and they have a well, and I wonder what kind of water temperature that well water has, but I'm pretty sure it's cold water, so pretty sure if that was hot water that come out there, geothermal water, I know for sure someone would try to claim that, or would have claimed this already, made a resort out of it. So this was a lumber mill, and obviously they used a whole lot of well water. And I'm glad that lumber mill is no longer in operation, and we need to shut down all lumber mills. All lumber mills need to be shut down. And the people that operate lumber mills, they need to be retrained for different jobs that are better for them, for others, and for the greater good. Okay? To save trees. And the loggers, they need to be arrested by Freddy Krueger. I'm sorry, I'm high. But anyway, I don't want to make the video too long. So you guys take care. Bye bye. Sleep well.